was just going to do an insight video today. I've been talking a lot about transformation and transmutation and like changes and shifting in energy. It feels like there's been a shift in sort of like integration of energy, of consciousness and creation. I feel like a lot of this is coming from infinite dimensions into infinite dimensions into infinite realities at the moment. We've been very much aligned with other beings and other consciousness. These are all reflections of source. They're all reflections of source energy, source vibration, source creation. I was just sort of like doing some meditation this morning because been doing a lot of exercise lately and my body's a little bit sort of like stiff and sore. So I've sat down and done some sort of like meditation. I keep getting numbers at the moment. I'm getting a lot to do with angel numbers. I'm constantly being sort of directed to clocks. I keep saying it's like 333, 444, 555, 5666, and then it's like 515, 505, 606. All these kind of sort of like numbers are coming up, and a lot of them are around like transformation, around balance, about integration, about bringing energies in. So I'm receiving a lot of those, but I'm sure a lot of people are receiving that kind of stuff at the moment as well. As I was just sitting there and sort of meditating and getting into the sort of like into the vibration, the frequency, and the healing energy that was coming through, it was very much sort of like trying to direct me to sort of like the infinite space. And all there is this infinite space within you, and that's where all creation, all consciousness, all alignment, all union, all vibration, all frequency. That's where it all is, and that is like your I am presence, your I am frequency. And the iron presence and the iron frequencies is important, because it's sort of like it's an immediate thing. It's an immediate thing where you shift your consciousness and you shift your energy and you shift your vibration. This is why people talk about this notions of the I am consciousness and as this creative force within each being. So when you say I am something, you're literally shifting your consciousness and shifting your vibration in that moment, and you're in a state of being. And beingness is different to sort of manifestation, because when you're being, you're actually sort of you're in that energy, your vibration, you're in that space where your vibration is shifted and you've already created something. You're not waiting for it to happen because it's already there. And this is why this I am presence that many beings talk about, or like the descended masters and angels and other beings have talked about, is a very powerful sort of like creation tool. And I don't want to use the word manifestation because everybody's uses the word manifestation. I think that's a shifting in consciousness. It's a shifting in energy, vibration, and frequency. We don't manifest something; we already are it. And this is the difference in the shifting in consciousness and creation that's coming through for many of us now. It's moving away from waiting for something to happen. You already are it. You already are it in that space, in that moment. And this is what this meditation was about this morning. It was talking about this infinite space. You already are. You're not waiting to create anything. You're not waiting to for something to happen. You already are there in that space, and that's the shifting consciousness for many of us as we start shifting through this shifting in integration and consciousness now, is we're moving away from being, waiting for something to happen. I think the energy frequency and sort of the cycles of dissolving and transmutation and transformation that have been coming through from many guides and beings lately are moving away from this manifestation is what we were talking about, and the vibration of frequency is shifted. It's shifted away from that. It's shifted away from waiting for something to happen. You are creation, and creation is you. You are in this moment. You already are it. And again, this is one of the self-realization principles that they taught, that the energy talks about, which is very much around you're everything you wish to be. You already are. And it's again these other notions with like the self-realization principles. You are the creator of your own creation. What you focus on creates your reality. It's all these kind of things that are in the now moment. And the now moment is the vibration, the frequency that many beings are connecting with, and many beings are bringing us information through at the moment, is around, very much around the here now moment. And knowing that that infinite space is always there. You already are it. You're not waiting for something to happen, and you're not stepping in or sort of. So again, it's this concept of You're everything you wish to be. You already are. But there's also this self-realization principle that talks about everything works through you, as you, and for you, as you are creator of your own creation. You are the universe. The universe is you. And in this sense, again, it's understanding in the now moment that nothing is separate from you. Everything is one. Everything is here now. It always has been. And again, it's this understanding that because many of us get caught up in the external world and the out there world, and there is nothing out there. It all is within. And again, it's this understanding that, we're not waiting for something out there, or is nothing's happening to us. It's happening through us, as us, and for us. So the more we start to understand that, the more we start to align with it, the more we start to align with that energy, that understanding, and get a lot of sort of like alignment with like angelic presence and that angels, which are very much around like shifting harmony, union. You obviously got Archangel Michael that brings through this connection of like in of knowledge and wisdom, but also protection. Again, like another one of the self realization principles are that if you keep your vibration, your frequency high, then you're sort of like your well-being is self-assured. So understand that, trust in the process, in this integration that's coming through for many of us, as we are connecting with these infinite beings, and these guides are coming forward, and these councils, these collectives are bringing information for each and every one of us. But know that you're not separate. Each and every one of us are unified. We're all connected. We are linked. We are collective. And this is how it works, not just in this world, but in many worlds. The many dimensions and realities are very much around collectives. They are not singulars, and they are not separate. They are unified, that they are one. And the oneness is the true key to creation, and the true key to all of creation, but also like consciousness and understanding that nothing is separate. And when you understand that all is one, you also know that everything is always available. Everything is always available to all beings. That nothing, not one being has access to something that another being has, because we're all part of one vibration, one frequency of the source energy. And this is what the here and now moment is. So many beings are working in different dimensions and realities around us to bring harmony, to bring consciousness, bring creation to this dimension, this reality, which is Earth. You've got like Lemurians, you've got Syrians, you've got Arcturians, you've got angels, you've got universal teachers, you've got guides, ascended masters, you've got collectives, you've got councils, and they're all collectives. They're all part of the same one, each and every one of them. And the thing is, like with ultimate reality or infinite reality or source reality, consciousness, creation, vibration, frequency are ever evolving in this eternal now moment. Like the infinity symbol of the eight is always working, and it connects all of us in this infinite moment of source energy, and each and every one of us. And this is like what I feel like the energy was this morning, and the practice was is getting in that infinite space where you know that you're just a space of consciousness and creation and vibration and frequency in the now moment. And that's all that exists. That is the whole reality. Nothing else is that's the only thing that exists. That's the true reality, is the infinite moment in the now moment. This infinite space, and it's like stillness, where when you're in it, things flow in, and the energy and the vibration, the frequency rises, and you become part of that. And as you do that, you expand, you become the channel. Each and every one of us is channels, and we are receiving information and consciousness, and constantly, and each and every one of us are shifting, transforming, and we're all doing it. Nobody is separate from that. Whether you feel you're stuck or not, that infinite moment, that infinite space is available to you in the now moment, here now, for all beings, and all beings are connected to that, and we're all shifting on some level. Whether you feel you're stuck in your life, you are still shifting. This is what I feel the energy and the information is coming through, is telling us that we're all shifting. And we're all shifting on a level, because we're all part of the same consciousness, the same creation, and each and every one of us are transforming in our own way. Now, in our own way is the way is how our sort of like vibration and frequency and our consciousness is evolving for each and every one of us. And again, in the oneness vibration, the oneness frequency, No one person's evolution is greater than the next. They're all connected. They're all part of this same sort of like integration, this same sort of evolution in this age, in this reality, in this dimension right now here. And each and every one here now, each and every one of us are developing. So do not get caught bogged down with feeling like you're not moving or you're stuck. You are moving. This is what I feel the guides and the beings and the consciousness of these collectives and these councils and these angels are bringing through for each and every one of us. No one is stuck, and each and every one of you are free. You, each and every one of you are a creator. Each and every one of you are a conscious being, and each and every one of you are evolving and shifting. Do not despair. Do not get caught up in feeling like something, that you are stuck in your life. You are not. You are a creator of your own creation. But yeah, you are a creator of your own creation, and you're everything you wish to be. You already are in this now moment, and you have that vibration, that frequency is available to you right here now. There is nothing that is stopping you. There is nothing that is holding you back. Just remain in that infinite space. That infinite space. When you access that, then consciousness and creations will come through to you, and it will also allow you to start shifting and evolving, but also making space for new consciousness, new vibrations, new frequencies, because you have to let things shift and dissolve and move through your energy frequency or your energy field to allow the new to come in to become this more flowing and open channel with source energy and source creation and consciousness, and also these infinite beings that are bringing insight and awareness to each and every one of us in this now moment. And each and every one of us just open up, just release, let go of a lot of stuff and allow that your channel to open up, and you will start to receive, the integration and the consciousness and the awareness of being directly guided with awareness, with information, with insight that will allow you to shift and change your situation, your reality. It will also connect you to your infinite self, which is already and always has been unified with this infinite moment. And so each and every one of us are shifting and changing and evolving. Do not despair. Like I say, do not get caught up in feeling like you're not moving. You are moving. uh, this is what I feel the information is, that each and every one of us are transforming in that now moment. Every that infinite now moment, each and every one of us are transforming constantly and evolving. You are never stuck. You are always part of the process. You are never separate from it. You are unified with it. You are in oneness in this now moment. This is what they're saying. And I feel like each and every one. So you should wake up and you should celebrate. You should celebrate each moment, and you know consciously look at getting into that infinite space, that infinite moment, and see what comes in. Take time to just clear yourself, clear your energy, sit in that moment and see what starts to flow in, and then just follow it. Don't question it, just follow it. Because that will be like your infinite self talking to you. That will be the angels. That will be like these infinite beings all integrating with your consciousness, bringing energy, insight, awareness to you in this now moment. So that's the insight for today. Have a great day. Please subscribe, like, comment, and anything that we've taught, anything that's been talked about in this insight. If you've got any questions or anything, just post a comment and I'll get back to you as soon as I've got 2 minutes. All right. Have a great day.